Now, this is the third report of the monster's presence in the past 48 hours, and we've received word that it has, in fact, hospitalized over a dozen people. Earlier reports suggest it's following a path which began right off the Interstate 8 and has continued moving in the residential areas. It's predicted that it will pass through Gila Bend in the next matter of moments. An interesting turn of events. The Gila Monster, responsible for the hospitalization of dozens of people and the deaths of 4 in Gila Bend a year ago, was seemingly absent until randomly re-emerging only hours ago. Recorded by an electrician early this morning, the Gila Monster has returned on the anniversary of its rampage and was last located near Margaret Street. At this point, we'd like to open up our line to callers.
No. Let me die in peace. We'll want to know where it is. Why? Because if it's coming toward us, we'll want to know.
So we can lead it to us so it can kill us?
I will leave you, and I am not getting any sicker.
I freaking hate you.
No, ever since the monster came back, my friend Jerry, who's been feeling like crap forever now, just magically feels fine again. So I'm thinking that the monster has something to do with people feeling fine, and it can make them feel good just as it made them feel bad.
Ooh, donuts. You know, you were in the hospital for a year, and they didn't do anything for you, and they haven't done anything for anyone else. You know, maybe that guy was right.
You know, maybe he was. But what am I supposed to do? Go find it and then have it fix me up? Hey, grab that drink.
Hey, I'm sorry. Did I just hear you say that you were looking for the monster?
Maybe.
Why? I feel like most people are kind of trying to avoid it.
How are they doing that?
Radios. Yeah, you turn to the right station, 101-ish, and the monster, you can tell where he is when he interferes with the waves, and he kind of leaves the sound, Do you have a radio?
So City Hall plans on setting off an electromagnetic pulse to eradicate the monster. Apparently, its location's been pinpointed to the 8 o'clock train, and City Hall plans to set the EMP off at the time the train passes through. Think he's trying to run out of town? Well, you heard it here, folks. 8 o'clock, and the monster will be gone for good.
What did he say? 8 o'clock?
Get home from work as soon as you can, light those candles, but don't worry, the night won't last. It'll all be over soon.
What time is it?
And after all, tomorrow is
I don't have a clock.
another day.
Do we have to keep looking for it?
Yes.
I feel like crap. You look like crap.
It's all crappy. Well, after all, tomorrow is another day. What does that even mean?
It means we're not gonna stop looking. That's terrifying.
He's close.
I get that, but I'm telling you, I was by the train track, and I see this light, this beam of light, and then I was fine. I was sick for a really long time, but now...
What time is it? Come on. Come on.
City Hall plans on setting off an electromagnetic pulse to eradicate the monster. Apparently, its location has been pinpointed to the 8 o'clock train, and City Hall plans to set the EMP off at the time the train passes through. Think he's trying to run out of town? Well, you heard it here, folks. 8 o'clock, and the monster will be gone for good. Get home from work as soon as you can, light those candles, but don't worry, the night won't last. It'll all be over soon. And after all, tomorrow is another day.